An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich Chef Ramsay.
So in this video, I will be showcasing Shiny Hisoka, one of the newest legendaries in the game. So first we're going to try it on this boss right here, or NPC. So basically we're going to work our way up to like the harder NPCs with more and more health. So right now it is doing some decent damage, however we're going to stay here and see how much damage it will actually go to. So right now we're in the millions right now. Okay, so it is so it's already done 20 million to the crazy end, which is pretty good. So right now we're just gonna wait and see how much it really does. Okay, so per hit it does like 1.15 million, which is really good for this. And remember, this isn't max level quite yet, so if it was max it'd do a lot more damage. Okay, so now we're gonna check out a different place. We're gonna see for a different boss and how much it does to a different boss. So we're gonna teleport somewhere. Okay, well now we're just gonna go to Slayer Corpse. Yeah, that'll be a good place. Okay, so now we're at Slayer Corpse and we're gonna test it on this demon. Okay, so right now it is doing some pretty good damage. However, okay, so it does 1.14 per hit actually, and this barrage is really OP too. Okay, so it's actually did like 20 million in 10 seconds, which is really good. So that is some really good DPS. And after we'll test it on some other NPCs and more bosses, remember that. Because this is one of the best legendaries in this game. I mean, just look at it. And it's not even maxed. If it was maxed, we'd be on a whole different story. And look, we've only been here for like a couple seconds and that thing is almost dead. So just wow. Okay, so the damage is looking pretty good here. It reached into the 2 millions just now. So that is really good. And look, we almost demolished that thing. Like we almost demolished 100 billion in damage in only like a minute. So it is practically almost done here. So and then he should be about right here and he is dead. So that was some pretty good damage. We got some good amount of coins too. So now we'll just move on to our next boss round. Wait, we won't. Okay, so basically this thing could solo that easy, bro. So that is just really good. Okay, now we're gonna teleport to here. And we're gonna look for a different, we're gonna wait for this boss to spawn so we can test it on this. Okay, the Titan has spawned. Now we're gonna test it on him. Okay, so right now the Shield Titan, so far it's not doing as much. So far we're just in the beginning stages. And now it is on to its barrage attacks, and look at that. Already half health deducted. So just 20, if you give this just 20 seconds, it will demolish like millions of health, like 18 million health gone. So yeah, that is really good. Okay, moving on to our next boss. So we have just demolished that. Now we're gonna go into the Colossal Titan. Okay, so it'll take us a while, but that is fine. So where is that Colossal Titan? And we might also try it on this one. Actually, never mind. Yeah, the Colossal Titan right there. So we're gonna see how long it will take to take out that Colossal Titan. Okay, so our thing is like, okay, let's just see how much. So 105 million. So that took like, let's just say about 2 million per second. That's just an estimate. Okay, so it is doing some really good damage. I estimate that in the next minute, this thing will be over. 1 to 2 minutes, actually. So, we are doing some pretty good damage. Because, like, just, wow. The barrage attack is just taking this thing down quickly. Okay, so, he is at half health, well, almost half already. So that is some really good damage from this Shiny Hisoka. So, it is a really good legendary in this game. I mean, it is just the best. So right here, he is almost dead. So we have practically covered all the bosses in this game so far. And next we will probably showcase the regular version just to see how it compares, like how slim to this shiny version. I mean, it is just a lot better. And the aura is really good too. So right here, like this is some really good farming too. Like you can literally farm tons and tons of cash with this unit. Okay, so we are practically done with this Colossal Titan. Just look at that. I mean, just wow, we are already done. So this is a really good. This is just really good. So the damage is just insane, guys. So and the aura, I mean, it's just too good too. And it's only level 83, and max, man, it'll do a lot more damage. So I predict when it's probably max level, it's about 3 million per second, so that is really good. And let's check its stats right here at Chimera Island Clown. We're just gonna check its stats if that was shiny for level 1, and that is 50, 20k, not bad. And let's go all the way to 80, like that's a ton already right there. Now let's go to 99, 4.4 million. So that is really good. Okay, so level max, see, 50 million damage. So that is some really good damage. And that is 8.4. And look, that would be off. And however, it kind of slims to the Buddha, but that is totally fine. But this is a legendary, remember that. Okay, so now I'm going to try it on this boss, the Crazy Ant 2. So as you can see, it's not as strong as the Shiny, obviously, but we're going to look at like the damage difference. So that was 120 while the Shiny is 190. So yeah, that is a pretty big difference. So we're just going to see how fast it will take to defeat this one Crazy Ant. So right here, so yeah, the damage is pretty off, and instead of per punch, it does around like, around 700k. So yeah. It is a lot weaker than the Shiny, so yeah. And so that is just a brief comparison right there. So it seems here that the damage is pretty low, like it'll take it like for a couple of seconds to even get to the 10 million, like maybe 15 seconds to take out 10 million worth of health. So yeah, this is just slims in comparison to the Shiny Hisoka. So this may take a while for this to defeat this ant because, you know, it's not shiny, and per barrage attack it does 70k less. So yeah, it'll take a while. Okay, since it'll take a while, we might as well just end it off right here. And we might try it on a different boss. Let's just go to Hero Academy just to see how strong it really is. And we're gonna test it on this. And remember, this is Hero Academy. So yeah. So yeah, this is Hero Academy, a weaker world, and so yeah, it deals still pretty good damage compared to this, of course. And so now let's see if we can do another one. So this will be the final boss I will test the regular Hisoka on, just to show you in comparison how, like, just to compare the two. So as you can see, it is doing some pretty good damage, it is doing pretty good. I think it will be dead in like the next 10 seconds probably, since really it is just taking it down really fast. So Hisoka is good like for farming lower worlds, so yeah.